Tesla's recent stock plunge has stirred quite a reaction, and at the center of it all is Elon Musk, visibly distressed over the company's financial dip. However, sympathy for the billionaire CEO is in short supply, and for good reason. His recent decisions, particularly regarding mass layoffs, have had real and devastating consequences for thousands of employees. Take, for example, Musk's so-called chainsaw for bureaucracy approach. With a grin, he has overseen the firing of approximately 50,000 workers, the buyout of another 75,000 who likely feared for their jobs, and now plans to eliminate an additional 170,000 positions. Yet, despite these massive job cuts affecting countless families, Musk is lamenting his personal financial losses. The irony is hard to ignore. A man wielding a chainsaw on stage to symbolize job cuts now expects sympathy as his stock holdings decline. This pattern of entitlement is nothing new. Those with the most resources often see themselves as the biggest victims. Musk is slashing jobs and enjoying the spectacle while workers struggle to make ends meet, yet he paints himself as the one who's suffering. The hypocrisy doesn't end there. This kind of self-pity is a recurring theme in the political sphere as well. Donald Trump, for instance, has frequently portrayed himself as the target of persecution, despite being one of the most powerful figures in the country. Musk's online critics wasted no time calling him out. Figures like Jon Favreau, AOC's chief of staff Saikat Chakrabarti, and political commentator Tommy Viator highlighted the stark contrast between Musk's casual attitude toward cutting jobs and his outrage over Tesla's stock dip. They pointed out that while he has no problem making ruthless financial decisions at the expense of ordinary workers, he crumbles when facing a hit to his own wealth. Public perception of Musk has shifted dramatically. Once viewed favorably across the political spectrum, his net favorability rating has plummeted from +24 in 2017 to 19 in 2025. Among Democrats, the drop has been especially stark, shifting from +35 to 91, a stunning 120-point decline. While he has gained some support among Republicans, it hasn't been nearly enough to compensate for the loss in broader public approval. His standing among independents has also taken a major hit, falling from +17 to 17. This shift in perception is reflected in Tesla's declining performance. New Tesla registrations in the US fell by 5% in 2024 compared to the previous year, and the trend accelerated in early 2025, with an 11% drop. While other electric vehicle manufacturers are experiencing growth, Tesla's brand is faltering, a direct consequence of Musk's increasingly polarizing reputation. Musk's actions extend beyond his businesses. They also have significant political and societal implications. His influence has led to funding cuts in critical areas like cancer research, healthcare, clean food and water initiatives, and consumer financial protections. Notably, many of the agencies Musk has targeted, such as the CFPB, EPA, and DOJ, have been investigating or taking action against him and his businesses. Despite his attempts to portray himself as a champion of free speech and innovation, the primary beneficiary of Musk's actions has been Musk himself. As his popularity continues to wane, perhaps it's time for him to reflect on whether his business and leadership decisions truly serve the greater good, or just his own bottom line.